And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Bearded Bolas, and today, well, we're going to take a look at a box of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Not sure how many of you people managed to get into the pre-release this weekend. Hopefully it was fun. I know I myself was not able to. But let's take a look here and see what we get today. Huge thank you to Alex for letting me open his box. I'm gonna wish him the best here. So let's dive in, see what we're working with. Oh, yeah. Wow, I haven't opened a box in such a long time. Good Lord, can't even remember the last one I did. I think it was Ravnica. Return of Ravnica. Too long, my friends. Let's see what we got going on in here. Meet Kaido. Oh, hey, Kaido. Count life, enter tournament modes, and more. Cool. Oh, wow, look at that power pose. Look at him. Tammy always never looks so badass with a couple of books. Fun. And there they are. Oh, beautiful. Today, specifically, we're going to be taking a look at these set boosters. I know these are a little bit different than the draft boosters. I'll just take them all out here. See them in all their infinite glory. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. There's so many of them. Cool. Okay. So, again, huge thank you to Alex. And best of luck to you, bud. Hope you find some good stuff. I think I have my own box coming here soon one of these days, but it'll be a joy to see what he's got going on in his. So, yeah, I know what to look forward to. Per usual, they always end up starting with a art card. I think that's that Ninetales Fox chick. And our dual land, Covert Technician. I think that's a showcase art. Oh, working again with ninjutsu here in our Kamigawa set. Apologies, people. I have not actually taken enough time to go through the set, so we're gonna be learning together today. I think the hardest part is actually just gonna be learning the names. I know, not too proficient at it, but I'll try my best. Don't be mean to me. So, okay, let's just find our way to the rare here. That is a saga. Those nice little sagas that flip into lands, into people. Gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand. Oh, neat, not too bad. And our first rare of the day is the Showcase Satoru Umezawa, which is a 3-mana, 1 blue and a black, for a 2/4 legendary creature human ninja. It says, whenever you activate a ninjutsu ability, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. That is Steve, everyone, in case everyone's keeping track. Hopefully that means good luck. Right, okay, so what else do we got here? This ability triggers only once each turn. Each creature in your card has ninjutsu 4. That looks pretty crazy. I have no idea what's going on in that art. If anyone can tell me, please do. And back here we have Soul Transfer. Oh, is that another rare? That is another rare. For 3 mana, slow sorcery speed, we got choose one. If you control an artifact and an enchantment, as you cast a spell, you may choose both. Exile target creature or planeswalker, or return target creature or planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand. 3 mana, not too bad. I think I'll take it. Reckoner's Bargain, that is our foil, I think. Hard to tell. Hey, and we got a list right away. Oh, how convenient. We got Mirror Gallery, which is the did a better reprint in this set. We'll hopefully might be able to cover that. That is 5 mana for a legend rule does not apply. And there's that little list symbol down here. Artifact. This is the old version. But it's our first list card. That's exciting. Okay, Steve. Look, we're gonna have to get you out of here. Sorry, bud. Love you, but not today. Oh man. Okay. Let's see how many more times that happens today. So we'll put our little list cards up here. We'll start a nice little pile of rares down here. Cool. Well, you got to see the cat. You got to see your official list card, and you got a showcase. Oh my God, you got a showcase. showcase. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now we're online. There we go. We're good now. The cat is away. We start our second pack. Let's see how long that lasts. So, I think I'm going to start picking it up here a little bit. Everybody knows what they're looking for. I don't feel like trying to figure out all these names. Got Bloodfell of the Caves, Subduer, Chain Flail Centipede, and just Kunai Mukotai. Focus. Mokutai Ambusher, Kami of Restless Shadows, Duckside Chef, Twin Shot Sniper, Thirst for Knowledge, Era of Enlightenment is our saga, and wow, holy cow. Okay, we come out swinging. We got our first mythic already. I know he was looking for this one. Kodama of the West Tree is a 3-drop legendary creature spirit, 3/3 with reach. It says modify creatures you control have trample. This is one of those new things that they're trying to invent into this game, is modified, which basically means anything with an aura, equipment, or has counters on it is considered modified. So that's pretty neat. So anything with an equipment attached to it, or 1/1 counters, even -1, -1 counters, they now have trample that you have. Neat. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped. That is pretty insane. I think that that will see some pretty good play, especially in EDH. I know that for sure. Our showcase back here is Norika Yamazaki the Poet, a legendary human samurai, 3 mana for 3/2 vigilance. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, you may cast target enchantment card from your graveyard this turn. Huh. Well, that is pretty crazy. And a nothing Secret Lair card. Cool. Well, that's cool. That's good to know that we have mythics in this box. And moving right along here. Get back in pack 3. So I don't know about the rest of you. Like I said, I didn't manage to get to do any pre-release this weekend. I think just didn't have time. Hopefully everyone managed to get in there and have some good deck builds. And we'll just start flying through this here. Give everybody a good look at what we're dealing with. Anchor to Reality. Long Reach of the Night. What in the heck is that? Oh, that's one of those. Okay. Okay, this is one of those pre-EDH decks. Okay, Myojin of Grim Betrayal. Oh, come on. Oh, you're not even going to work. Unbelievable. What the heck? There we go. Myojin of Grim Betrayal is an 8 mana. What the hell? 3 black and a 5 for a legendary creature spirit. Myojin of Grim Betrayal enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. If you cast it from your hand, remove an indestructible counter from Myojin Grim Betrayal. Put onto the battlefield under your control all creature cards in all graveyards that were put there from anywhere this turn. Holy cow. Okay, so he does some stuff. I know back in the day they had an old Myojin dude, a set of Myojin dudes that all did basically the same thing, came with an indestructible counter, and you could remove it and do more stuff with it. Guess they're bringing it back. He's pretty neat. There we go. Our first Channel land. These are the big introduction into the sets. So Channel was an older ability that more or less said, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, cat number 2. I'll deal with that in a little bit. So here we got Otawara Soaring City is a legendary land, enters the battlefield, taps for blue. And Channel they're bringing back as an ability that says 4 and discard, blah blah blah, return target artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker to its hand. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. So you can kind of cast it at instant speed in middle of combat or end of their turn type of thing, and it just offers more ability into lands that normally, if you don't have use for them, you'll find extra use for them. So that's pretty fun. I know that's going to be highly sought after for sure. A lot of these cycle Channel lands are. Our foil is a Key Ember Keeper, and in the back we got a nothing descriptor card. Fun stuff. Okay, I'm just going to leave the cattail there. That's a good aesthetic, you know, really adds to the video. And as soon as you talk about it, it runs away. Okay. Next pack here. Ooh, nice little, just a boring mountain. I lied. Thought it was foil. Showcase Ink Rise Infiltrator. That's pretty crazy looking. And another showcase. Norika Yamazaki the Poet. Lincoln, Twist and Embrace, Kami the Terrible Secrets, When We Were Young, Vanishing Light, our Saga, Shattered States Era. And our rare is Invoke Despair for 5 mana, 4 black and 1. Sorcerer speed, you can have target opponent sacrifice a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life, and you draw a card. Then repeat this process for an enchantment and a planeswalker. That seems okay. I mean, it's fine. Should be good, and in like a large board state might be kind of difficult, but hopefully you get a lot of card draw out of it at least. In a limited set, that might be kind of cool. Our foil is Replication Specialist and just a Magic minigame card. Still not sure what people do with those, honestly. I know you look online and they actually have a price to them, and I can't figure out why. Don't know who's trying to collect them, but best of luck to you. You can have mine. Okay, pretty art card. I don't even know what that is. Look at those guys go. Ah, yes. And our showcase lands that are finally offered into the set are, here we got a nice little island. It's pretty. I do enjoy those. Those will be good to pull. Oh, come on. Jukai Trainee, Kami of Industry, and Ecologist, Zami, Clawing Torment, Touch of the Spirit Realm, Life of Toshiro Umezawa, a fun little saga, and one of our rares again came, another Myogen, there we go, of Towering Might, again for 8 mana, crazy, the green one, 3 green and 5 colorless. We have Legendary Creature Spirit, 8/8. Myogen of Towering Might enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter when you cast it from your hand. Remove an indestructible counter from Myogen of Towering Might. Distribute 8 1/1 counters among any number of target creatures you control. They gain trample until end of turn. Well, that's pretty crazy. I mean, for 8 mana, I suppose you should be able to do something like that, but doing it at instant speed just seems kind of crazy. A lot of crazy stuff can happen with this. A lot of game-ending situations. And our rare is the Dragon Kami Reborn, a 3 mana saga that says you gain 2 life. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, exile one of them face down with a hatching counter on it, and put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. And then eventually it flips into Dragon Kami's Egg. It is an egg enchantment creature, because those are the best. A 0/1 that says whenever Dragon Kami's Egg or dragon you control dies, you may cast a creature spell from among the cards you own in exile with hatching counters on them without paying their mana cost. That's kind of neat. Kind of transmit into hopefully a bigger creature. Light the Way is the foil, and again another minigame, because you can't have too many minigames. Well, folks, hopefully we are going to be finding a couple more list cards, make it a little more interesting around here, but not too many crazy pulls so far. Again, nice little art card. Got again that fun little island. Yeah, nothing too crazy so far. Here we got our saga again. This is crazy looking. Not sure what's going on here. March of the Wretched Sorrow is a 1 mana X spell for instant. It says as an additional cost to cast a spell, you may exile any number of black cards from your hand. The spell costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. March of Wretched Sorrow deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain X life. I mean, that's something. That's fun. I think there is like a cycle of these March cards for each card or each color. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to play. I don't think it's going to see a ton of over. Oh my! See, here's another March. We're right back onto it. So we have the green March now this time. March of Burgeoning Life. Again for green and an X, instant speed. Additional cost, you may cast a spell. You may exile a number of green cards from your hand. This costs 2 less for each card exiled this way. You choose target creature with mana value less than X. Search your library for a creature card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Not too bad. Neat little tutor card. I know we haven't seen too many tutor cards lately. I'm not sure if that'll see a ton of play either, but it does seem interesting. I'm sure you can find up some. Any tutor card is usually pretty good. Can't really go wrong with that. And our foil is Geothermal Kami and a nothing card. Cool. Moving on. 2 fun little March cards. I know me personally, I'm looking for the white one. I think that one will be a fun one to get. Alright. Got another pack here. Man. Is that a double-sided token? We'll find out. I think that's that Hidetsugu guy. That's pretty crazy. Blossoming Sands. Guardian of Oboro. Chironin. Those are fun. Roadside Reliquary. Oh, Goshen Tie of Shared Purpose. I know they're bringing back the shrines. That's pretty fun. 4 mana Vigilance. Legendary Enchantment Creature. Forgot that they brought back enchantment creatures as well. But we have a shrine. A Vigilant Shrine for 1/3. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1. If you do, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token for each shrine you control. I know shrine decks had kind of a thing there for a little bit. I don't know if they're going to find their way back into standard. But, might as well try. Might as well try. Modern Age Saga again. And our rare is Greasefang Okiba Boss for 3 colorless black and white. We got a 4/3, holy crap, 4/3 Legendary Rat Pilot. At the beginning of combat on your turn, return target creature vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Gains haste. Return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that that'll do some work. I don't know about it in standard, but definitely in a limited setting that would... well, I can't say that. I know they're trying to bring back a lot of vehicles and try and shake up standard a little bit. I think this will be a fun card to play. Ooh, another rare. So, it's foil. Haha, we got the Toad Rider. Tatsunari Toad Rider is a 3-mana legendary creature human ninja for a 3/3. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, if you don't control a creature named Kimi, create Kimi, a legendary 3/3 black and green frog. Creature token with whenever you cast an enchantment spell, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Seems alright. For a colorless and a hybrid green-blue, Tatsunari, Toad Rider, and Target Frog, I'm assuming Kimi, you control can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with flying and or reach. Fun! I think he's a fun little thing. It's cool to get him in foil. Yeah, not sure about his playability, but we'll just put that little foil up top. Move on here. Toad Rider, you say? I don't know about that. Oh, there. So usually with these set packs, the back card usually is the list card. So as long as you see this magic back on it, normally, at least in this set, you should hopefully be able to expect a list card. Fun little fact. Didn't mean to ruin anything for you. Cool little art card. We got Tranquil Cove. We got Selfless Samurai as one of our showcases. What else have we got here? Anything big, anything. Oh my god, that is big. Okay, it is a flying turtle. You ask for big, you get big. Okay, so we have Invoke Justice as our first rare. We got 5 mana, 4 white, because why not, and 1 sorcery speed. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then distribute 4 1/1 counters among any number of target creatures and or vehicles target player controls. That's kind of neat. I can't complain. I mean, 5 mana to get a creature back, and then, of course, just bump up whatever the heck you want. Seems alright. Can't go wrong with that. Nice little fun little rare. And our foil is Brute Suit. And our... Oh, no, I lied. It's just a description card. Okay, so the truth is, apparently don't trust me when it comes to this game. I think you'll find that out more and more as we go here. Alright, next pack. Got another Hidetsugu guy. Fun little swamp. Oh, I love that art. It is just pretty. It is just gorgeous. Showcase is something. We'll find out. Moon Circuit Hacker. Moon Circuit Hacker. And moving on here. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Find the card. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. Goshen Tie of Lost Wisdom is a 2 legendary enchantment creature shrine for an 0/4 flying. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1. When you do, target player mills X cards, or X of the number of shrines you control. I just love that art. That guy, Guy's having a headache of a day. Pretty fun. Love that they're bringing back the shrines. Another saga. Here it is, Mirror Box. Mirror Box is a 3-mana, better version of the Mirror Gallery. So there's an artifact that says something, if we can see it. The legendary rule does not apply to permanents you control. Each legendary creature you control gets +1/+1. Each non-token creature you control gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with the same name as that creature. It's a lot of words, goes round and round. Basically, it's better than that. But it looks cool. I like it. I think that is the showcase art too. Our foil is Simian Sling, and we got nothing but a mini one in the back. Cool. I'm glad I got to show you that the better version of the Mirror Gallery. I just find it funny that they actually put Mirror Gallery in the list, almost just to spite anyone who opened up Mirror Box. Fun times. Whoa, that's crazy. Fun little art card. Our showcase is, again, if we could see it, Mukotai Ambusher, of course. It's a 4-drop 3/2. Kappa Tech Wrecker, 2 3-drop. Let's go back here. We'll find out what our saga is. And our first rare is Gorogor, Disciple of Ryusei. It is a 2-drop Goblin Samurai legendary creature, 2/2. It says for 1 red, creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. For 5 mana, you can create a 5/5 red Dragon Spirit with flying. Activate only if you control an attacking modified creature. I mean, a small stipulation, but nothing too crazy. Just put an equipment or 1 counter on them, and you gotta get yourself a 5/5 dragon. That's pretty crazy. Our foil is the Modern Age, and nothing in the back. Cool stuff. Moving on here. Doesn't seem like we're getting a lot of mythics, unfortunately, but I guess we are only a third of the way through. Yep, see. Now we're gonna see if Bearded Bolus is a liar or not. So, fun little art card. Oh, foil swamp. That's pretty fun. Showcase being something. Wow, my camera doesn't like this. Doku Chai Shadow Walker. I'm never going to get these names right. And that was it. Moving on, we'll find Tales of Master Shishiro is the saga. Mythic, cool. Kotori Pilot Prodigy for 3 white, colorless white and blue. You get a Mythic 2/4 legendary Moonfolk Pilot. Vehicles you control have crew 2. All vehicles. Well, that's pretty neat. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target artifact creature you control gains lifelink and vigilance until end of turn. Well, I'm sure some people will find a pretty fun little EDH deck around that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Aiganjo Uprising is a X red and a white for sorcery speed that says create X 2/2 white samurai creature tokens with vigilance. They gain menace and haste until end of turn. Each opponent also creates X -1 2/2 white samurai creature tokens with vigilance. I don't know about that one. I'm not sure how I feel about it with that one. So basically you're giving each of you an army, a menace army. Just really speeds up the game, I guess. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that one. Foil Bean is a Moon Circuit Hacker again. And there we go. See, I do know what I'm talking about. Sacred Rites is an old list card for 1 white. Instant, discard any number of cards from your hand. Creatures you control get +0/+1 until end of turn for each card discarded this way. Yeah, you don't see that happen too much anymore. I don't even know. Can't think of what set that is right now. But yeah. Cool. Nothing too exciting, I think. Unless I'm wrong. Which we've never seen before. Okay, here we go. I mean, I guess we got a mythic, but not necessarily from this set. It's from their little fancy-dancy EDH set. Art card, nice little swamp here. We got Jukai Trainee. And that's it for our little showcase cards. We find our saga here in the back, the Fall of Lord Konda. And we have another March. There we go. March of Swirling Mist is blue and an X, instant speed. As an additional cost, you may cast a spell. You may exile any number of blue cards from your hand. The spell costs 2 less for each card exiled this way. And it says up to X target creatures phase out. Alright. I guess that's fine. Do it, pre-combat, or do it in response to your creatures for, somebody trying to kill something or a board wipe. This one seems alright. This one I like. I think it has some playability. Our foil is Reality Heist, and in the back, nothing. We have nothing on the back. So that's pretty cool. Got 3 of the 5 marches so far. Only 1 mythic. Okay, we have a long ways to go. Here's hoping it gets better. Nice little art card here. Don't even know what that is. Forest. Oh, I'm confused what's going on here. But a pretty little island. We have Moon Circuit Hacker as our showcase. We'll fly down the list here. We'll find the Shattered States Era as our saga. One of our rares being Shigeki Jukai Visionary, which is green and a colorless for legendary enchantment creature Snake Druid. Don't hear that too often. 1/3 that says for green and a colorless, you may tap and return Shigeki Jukai Visionary to its owner's hand. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Put the rest into your battlefield, under your graveyard. Channel. Oh, there's channel again. For green XX, discard Shigeki. Return X target non-legendary cards from your graveyard to your hand. Seems alright. Again, I love the channel stuff. I love being able to have a little bit of looseness so you can play these cards in multiple fashions. Ninja's Kunai is our foil, and what's on the list is in our back. He's kind of cool. I think this channel thing will be kind of neat, especially in like an arena. They just keep finding depth to add to these cards to just make your head spin, but it makes the game interesting, Crazy little art card here. Again, not sure what's going on. I've got a Plains. Sorry, Captain. What is that? I don't know what that is, but he's pretty cool. Human Samurai. It's one of our showcases. Move all the way back here to Era of Enlightenment as our saga. Another Myojin. Oh my god. Myojin of Cryptic Dreams. It's an 8 mana. Hey, we saw that art card. There's an 8 mana, 3 blue and a 5. So they're all just going to cost the same. Legendary Creature Spirit for 3/3. Enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it as you cast it. Remove an indestructible counter from Myojin of Cryptic Dreams. Copy target permanent's value control 3 times. What the heck? Seems alright. Well, it's not even a mythic though, but that seems pretty insane. I think you can do some pretty crazy EDH stuff with that. Oh, jeez. Okay, here's our mythic. So, our mythic is the Kami War, which is for Wooburg and 1. We get a saga that says, for the first one, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Seems alright. For the second one, return up to 1 other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Then each opponent discards a card. Again, seems alright. For our last one, we flip it over to Okagachi Made Manifest, which is an enchantment creature, Dragon Spirit. Pretty sweet. Okagachi Made Manifest is all colors. Kind of looks like it. Flying Trample, or Flample. Whenever Okagachi Made Manifest attacks, defending player chooses a non-land card in your graveyard. Return that card to your hand. Okagachi Made Manifest gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the mana value of that card. I mean, that's pretty sweet. I think that's pretty cool. I think the first few sagas of this card should do quite a bit of work, and then just in the end you end up with a 6/6 tank. I can't really complain about that. That does a bunch of other stuff. I do like it. Holy cow! Oh my god! And our first foil rare is Eater of Virtue. For 1 mana, you get a legendary equipment. It says whenever equipped creature dies, exile. That's interesting. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. As long as the card exiled with Eater of Virtue is flying, equipped creature has flying. Same is true for First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Protection, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance. And just an equip 1. Can't go wrong. Love it. I love it. And it's foil. Can't ever go wrong with that. But I guess all you have to do is ask, and you shall get a mythic. Oh my god, I forgot. We have a pile top of the foils. How dare I? How dare I? Move it forward here. Well, that's fun. It's always good to get mythics. I know in like an arena sense, I think that'd be fun. Holy cow. Oh my god. What is it? Foil planes. Yeah, jeez. Thing pops. Here's our art card. Don't forget about that. But our foil planes, I'm actually going to put that up top. You know? It is pretty enough in my mind to make the top shelf. So we have a showcase here. Another showcase. Zoomy, blade, blah, blah, blah. We'll fly all the way back here to a saga, which is Tales of Master of Shishiro. Hey, there we go! Oh my god! Tezzeret Betrayer of Flesh. Gotta love it. 4 mana for 4 loyalty. It'll, the first activated ability of an artifact you can activate each turn costs 2 less to activate. Sure, yeah, seems alright. I love artifacts that just get better. For +1, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact card. I'm assuming you'll be in an artifact deck. Doesn't seem too hard. -2, target artifact creature you control becomes a 4/4. Wait. Okay. Target artifact becomes an artifact creature. If it isn't a vehicle, it has base power and toughness of 4/4. That's kind of his thing. All of his cards kind of turn something into something. Seems pretty fun. And then finally, for -6, you get an emblem with whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card. That seems pretty insane. Holy cow. Okay, I do love it. I know this is one of the key cards in the set and something to chase for. And back-to-back mythics, really kind of can't complain about that. I think all around that is a pretty great little planeswalker. Seems all right. Our foil is a sorry captain. Not as exciting as Tezzeret. Hey, we did get a list right here in the back. Loyal Apprentice for 2 mana, red and a colorless. We get a haste human artificer 2/1. Lieutenant. I think that is commander. Okay. Lieutenant, at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature with flying. That token gains haste until end of turn. Neat. We got a list. Nothing too crazy. Again, doesn't beat a Tezzeret. Gotta love them. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we're about halfway through here now. So many rares, so many mythics. Just gotta talk through them all. We've seen that dude before. Got a showcase of... what does that say? Futurist Operative, of course. Seven-Tail Mentor. Some exciting stuff. We'll fly back to our saga of Kumano Faces Kakazan. These words, man. Just insane. Thundering Raiju is a 4 mana... Oh, it is a rare. Cool. 4 mana, 2 red, and then 2 for a creature spirit with haste. 3/3 says whenever Thundering Raiju attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then Thundering Raiju deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of modified creatures you control other than Thundering Raiju. Pretty. Gotta love it. Good art. Can't go wrong. There it is. There's our other March. March of Otherworldly Light. For a white and an X instant speed. As an additional cost, you may exile a number of white cards from your hand. This costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled. It says, exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment with mana value X or less. Or less. Oh, you gotta love it. Okay. I think exile is finding a good place in our set right now. I think this is going to be extremely useful in Arena, in Modern. I think this is honestly going to see some Modern play. I know these are one of the cards I'm looking to get the most of. Hopefully, good playset would be good. Fang of Shigeki is our foil. And I lied again. We just got a descriptor in the back. So, 2 more rares. 2 more rares. And I think we're only missing the red March here. Let's see if we can get the whole set. The whole set. Pretty little lady. Got a foil island up here, nothing too fancy. Heir of the Ancient Fang is one of our showcases, and that's it. Go find our saga here. Zeus's Many Journeys. Play extra lands. I think it turns into a creature. Oh my gosh, another Myogen. Okay, Myogen of Roaring Blades is again 8 mana. Good lord. 3 red and 5 for a legendary creature spirit. Again, enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter when you cast it. Remove an indestructible counter, and he does 7 damage to each of up to 3 targets. He's a 7/4. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot to pay for. Like, I get you get a giant 7/4 indestructible dude that you can, kind of peck off things if you want, but I don't know, 8 mana, if you can find a better way to get them in with the indestructible counter, sure, I guess, but I don't know. They're just a lot of work. Our rare is Mukotai Soul Ripper. That's a crazy name. For 2 mana, black and colorless, we get a 4/3. It's a good start. Oh, it's a vehicle. Vehicle Crew 2 that says, whenever Mukotai Soul Ripper attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact or creature. If you do, put a 1 counter on Mukotai Soul Ripper, and it gains menace until end of turn. Not too bad. I mean, there's plenty of, I don't know, treasures run around, a lot of tokens that you're probably willing to sacrifice. All around, not a bad vehicle to have on the battlefield. And, oh, is that a foil? That is a foil showcase, Heir of the Ancient Fang. Fun stuff, and nothing in there. Another Myogen, because why not? Why not, I say. Well, let's see. We'll see what it looks like. Another dude, another land. Nezumi Prowler is our showcase. Peerless Samurai? Sure, Peerless Samurai. Oh my god, we got a third one. Ganjo Exemplar. And that's all she wrote. We'll go back to the saga. We'll find the Modern Age. Ryu Storm's Edge. I don't know. 4 mana, white and a red, and a 2 for legendary Human Samurai. First strike. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, untap it. If it's the first combat phase, there is an additional combat phase after this one. 3/3. Not bad. I think that's a pretty fun card to play with in Arena. Kindled Fury. Oh, we did get a list. So Obsessive Stitcher came out of M21. Is a 3-drop. Actually, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy there. Pretty sure we were all around for that. But it's a list. I think we got 5 list cards now. Not even sure how many list cards we get in these set boxes. Like, how often do we get them? I thought it was like 1 in every 5 packs or something, but little art card, nice little mountain. Kappa Wrecker. Let's go back here. We'll find Michigo's Reign of Truth. Oh, back to back. Bosaiju Reaches Skyward. There's another one. Oh my gosh, another one. Okay. Okiba Reckoner Raid. I guess that's another saga. Guess we hit all the sagas. Kyodai Soul of Kamigawa is our rare. We got 4 mana, white and 3 for a 3/3 flash and flying. When Kyoda Soul of Kamigawa enters the battlefield, another target permanent you control gains indestructible for as long as you control Kyodai. Kyodai gets +5/+5 until end of turn. Sure. Searchlight and Companion is the foil. I think we're gonna just try and speed this up here. It's been going on forever. It's just so many rares. So many words. Too many words. Nice little land. Go back to our saga. Befriending the Moths. That's weird. Hey, Scrap Welder. I don't know. Seems alright. Blah, blah, blah. Seems fun. Bronze Plate Boar is our foil. Nothing in the back. Well, that was a pretty boring pack. And there we are, folks. Finally on the last pack here. I think I'm just going to start booking through these. See what we can find for rares. Pretty little art card. Nice little land. Go back. We'll find March of Otherworldly Light. There we go. Another white one. Does the same thing. Exile. It's a pretty crazy art. This is the showcase art. Is that the... Yeah, that is the white one. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Looks good. Hey, we finally got a mythic. My god, it only took over half the box. We got Nashi Moon Sage's Scion is a 3 mana. Rat Ninja Legendary. They love those legendaries. 3/2 for Ninjutsu 4. Whenever Nashi Moon Sage's Scion deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of turn, you may play one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana rather than paying its mana cost. Kind of like a Bolas Citadel kind of scenario there. You can look at the top card and actually just pay it with life instead of mana, so... Yeah, can't really complain. I like it. It seems alright. But it's finally another mythic on our list. We got Nizami as our foil and nothing in the back. Oh, almost forgot our showcase. All right, moving forward. Nice little art card, actual foil planes there. Nothing too crazy. Going to the back. Farewell is a 6-drop sorcery speed. Basically, choose one or more. Oh my god, you can choose any one you want. Exile, exile, exile. Either artifacts, creatures, enchantments, or graveyards. Not planeswalkers, but seems like a pretty hefty little board wipe. You can kind of choose whatever you want. Clear out graveyards. Nice little Kitsune Ace there in the back. Only one rare on that one. Didn't think that would ever happen. Yeah, so if you guys were getting boxes, just kind of let me know what you guys are seeing. If this is kind of looking like a set that you guys might enjoy. I know I was pretty excited to kind of get back into this and see what kind of rares we were working with, and I know there's a few that I'm looking for specifically. Ishin Two Heavens is one. Prodigy Prototype. Oh, that's foil. That's fun. And a list card. There we go. Signpost Scarecrow. Nothing too gross. Came out of Throne. I think we all kind of know what's going on there. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything in here that's been too huge, except for maybe the Tezzeret. That kind of should have some pretty good value to it. I mean, we still have a couple packs here, but we'll see if we break the bank. Air of Enlightenment. Tribute to Inobai? I don't know. More rats, I guess. Foil is Short Circuit, and again, just straight up good old-fashioned Lightning Bolt. Can't complain. Came out of Modern Masters 25. I mean, who doesn't love Lightning Bolt? That's actually hilarious. Nothing too exciting there. We're actually getting quite a bit of list cards now, which is fun. And maybe more. Maybe we'll get more. Not too bad of a box. Foil Mountain there. I'll just scoot on by. See if we can find Saga. Tribute to... Oh, I thought we just saw this. More rats. Oh yeah, we did just see this. Interesting. This must be the showcase? I think it's the showcase. Something. And another foil rare. Invoke Justice. We saw that earlier. It's the turn target permanent. Gets bigger. Not too bad. So three foil rares. What is that? Six list cards? Not too bad. A couple mythics. A couple good hits with the Tezzeret, and oh, okay. Don't even know what's going on here. Okay, we'll move on. Find the Saga. Ah, there we are. Yet another one. Another Planeswalker. We ended up with Kaito Shizuki. There we go. 3 mana. Blue, black, and colorless for 3 loyalty counters. At the beginning of your end step, if Kaito Shizuki entered the battlefield this turn, he phases out. That's fun. +1, draw a card, discard a card unless you attack this turn. -2, create a blue 1/1 ninja token with this creature can't be blocked. And -7, you get an emblem with whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a blue or black creature card and put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Good lord, I guess that is one way to get your Myojins onto the battlefield. But there we go, finally got another mythic, and it's a Planeswalker. That's pretty cool. Neat. Just racking up the Planeswalkers. What is that? Greater something. Greater Tanuki. Greater Tanuki is our foil. And we move on. Working here with 4 packs left, I think. It's a pretty good hit. Can't really complain about that one. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing too exciting in the front. Straight to our Saga in the back. Hey, another Channel Land. We finally got the red one. Just poops out 2 1/1 dudes to gain haste. Not too bad. Again, love the Channel Lands that can do more stuff. Nothing crazy in the back. Really looking for the green one. I don't know if anybody has actually looked into the set and seen the green Channel Land. Looks pretty gosh darn good. Can't lie. Does a lot of things. Hopefully we find it here in the end. Nice little art card. Nice little foil dual land. We'll scoot on by. We'll find the Saga. If it'll focus. If it'll focus. Oh my gosh, it's not going to focus. What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you. Kinda. Good lord. Thundering Raiju. There we go. We already saw this guy. This must just be the normal art version. Touch of the Spiritless. And what is this? Oh, jeez. Good lord. So it is the Wanderer, conveniently placed in the set. It is a list card. So she does exist actually in the set as a mythic. I kind of got pretty excited. I thought we found a foil there, but it's just a good old-fashioned list card. Nothing big out of the list cards this time around. Got 2 packs. Maybe we'll find something more exciting here. Nice little art card. Ooh, Mountain and Plains. That's fun. We got Kiva Reckoning. Nice little Toad Rider again. The Long Reach and nothing. Cool. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we've finally hit our last pack. Hoping for some big money here. Again, just want to thank Alex for letting us borrow this and kind of go through this and kind of try and kick off this channel as we can. And we did get some pretty good hits. Love the Tezzeret. Love the Kaito. Can't really go wrong with that. Had some pretty good foils. All in all, not a terrible box. Nothing too bad. Hey, and a Channel Land in the end. Nice, the black one. Looking at the legendary black one. Just mill 3 cards and return a creature card or a planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand. Gotta love it. Nothing too crazy as a foil and nothing crazy in the back. But there you go, folks. Looks pretty good. I think back box 1 for this set seems to be doing all right. Let me know what you kind of get for your own boxes and what looks good to you in this set, and kind of what decks you might be thinking of building towards an arena or standard or really just anything in general, modern. Or yeah, good luck to you guys in your packs and your boxes, and we'll see you in the next video.